You've already got the track?
Yep.
Awesome.
Alright, I should be able to actually move my token today because I finally got the PC working.
Hooray!
Microphone is still going to have to be the phone because that's the highest quality mic that I have right now.
That's
I do
fair.
have
Except for
yours
the
still,
one that I
Christy.
gave you. You don't have it set up, I gather.
No, I can't. It took me months to figure out the PC. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to figure out the mic. I'm a Neanderthal. I just unga bunga bash
It's
things
a
together
USB
until they
mic.
work.
You plug it in.
Oh, fair enough. I guess it's just a thing of...
It's not a fancy
figuring out-
setup like I have, where I have like two separate like audio interfaces and a mixer.
Yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out where I where I put it in my room, because my
In front
desk
of your
is already a little
face.
crowded. Yeah,
In front of your
Gee, I
face when you
hadn't-
need it.
I hadn't fucking gathered.
I'm glad to be of assistance. Also, oops.
Oops, what's oops? What did you do?
War. War never changes.
Hello everyone! I still haven't updated the thing to not play the Fallout intro video at the beginning of this, but we are live, and I have made sure that all of the audio is on before you fucking ask.
I think at this point, war never changes is just a tradition. Leave it.
Yeah, basically. War never changes. Just war never changes at the beginning. Alright. I may just cut down the video to just that and play it anyway. Anywho, let us begin today by thanking you all for dropping by. I hope you enjoy today's session. Accompanying me are a few friends as we proceed back into the world of Fallout. I am Trisky, otherwise known as Grom the Orc in my VTubing, and I play as Sarah Pendleton at your service. A rather divisive character as of right now because he just says no to everyone most of the time, but we'll see if that keeps up. Accompanying me would be my rather green-skinned friend over here.
Me? You're talking about me?
Who also has green skin amongst the party.
Alright, fair enough. My name is Fluff, and I've been in a few of the campaigns on this channel so far, but I'm playing Jen O'Connor, park ranger who's been studying these giant bugs very closely.
Yes, and last of our players would be some nerd I know IRL.
That nerd's name is Ken, and he is playing Brandoon the Brink. A local, you could say, who met up with these two, and now has to go on a little journey for his people, involving giant spiders and whatever else we run into.
But of course. And last but not least would be our lovely GM, who has spent all the time prepping and setting up everything for our sessions and our campaign. Wagoo.
Hello, everyone. Pleasure to be on again. Oh, I have things planned for today.
I both enjoy and hate that you said it like that. Okay. All right.
Let's do this.
That is the way to be a GM. Just to fuck with you.
If I look like that gif of Jack Nicholson nodding with a smile, I'm doing my job.
Good. Alright, to summarize briefly what happened last time, we've been, going towards the west, because we are currently looking for some means to deal with the overarching threat of these giant fuck-off spiders that murder and eat everything in their path. Sir Pendleton liked the idea of what the local tribe chief, I assume he was the chief, right?
He was a figure of some importance.
Yeah, the fancy dude that we talked to who didn't like Pendleton mentioned something about there being more tech out west, and Sir Pendleton wants to get out of areas that he's currently considering are very primitive. But it also is going out west is more towards finding a solution to the problem in the form of dealing with the spiders themselves to kill them in some way, shape, or form. We went White River rafting towards the west along the river here, and some not fun rolls happened for agility with Brandoon and Jen in order to stay in the boat. They fell out a couple times and are now currently dealing with, what was the disease's name?
Sludge lung.
Sludge lung.
There was also an incident of invoking the IRS.
Yes. We had to take shelter under a canoe because we got kicked out of a village.
Yep. Basically, Sir Pendleton pissed a bunch of people off.
So
But with that,
we have that more immediate goal of trying to cure whatever this is, so we don't die from not being able to do combat well.
Sir Pendleton is not affected by it, but it would be quite unbecoming for him to let his companions perish or suffer from it for as long as possible.
We also found ourselves in a little bit of trouble down the river. We met some super mutants who gave us a rundown.
Super mutant.
Or a super mutant who gave us a rundown on the area ahead. Told us of we thought he meant school, but there were sure a lot of skulls and a drink that is now knocked out our ghoul.
To be fair, it was labeled wake up juice, and it had the exact opposite effect. So now I'm passed out in a canoe.
Yeah, we went down the river as far as we could until we were about to reach like whitewater rafting sort of things where we would have to worry about Jen falling out again, and then we stopped and pulled aside. So that is basically where we left off at the end of last session.
Speaking of Jen, she's having a very interesting dream.
Great.
There's a face of someone. You don't remember their name. And I hope that's enough for you to realize who I'm talking about.
Yep.
She looks at you. She's fuzzier than the last time you dreamt this. Then she fades away. You just see it, and then you see an ash cloud coming from what is now known as the Green Mountains. Then the dream changes. It's some of that old power armor you remember seeing on the news before the news went away. The beautiful thing about T-51B is you can't see what's inside it. Yet this time you can see in the eye slit 2 white pinpricks. And you can tell that they're looking at you.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need you to do an endurance roll. Modifier -2.
Well, my endurance is 3, so that's not gonna end well for me.
In fairness, the extra -2 modifier is because of the sludge lung. And the first roll is a failure. Back in the real world, Brandoon and Sir Pendleton can see Jen is just tossing and turning and looking absolutely restless.
I feel that.
Would you mind checking her temperature? I lack the proper apparatus to do so.
Oh, yeah. He, under the nearest sort of like, light cloth he can, kind of feels her, forehead.
There's a fever. But it looks like it may break soon. You'll just have to wait another day, unfortunately. It's not until the morning of August 31st that Jen wakes up, cured of her sludge lung.
Yes!
Does she sit up saying that?
No, she would not sit up saying that. She would go, oh, well, that sucked, but I feel better. I don't have a cough anymore.
Ah, cool. Give us a real scare back there.
What do you mean?
Oh, you drank the wake up juice and then you just collapsed.
You did quite the opposite of waking up.
Yeah.
Whatever it did, I don't know if it was the rest or if it was the drink itself, but it cured me pretty good. I recommend once we get into the village, you take some of that too, Brandon.
Maybe you can find maybe we can find a bed.
Yeah. Well, you guys ready to head out? She kind of says, getting up, stretching. I had a bad dream.
Yes, now that you're conscious, we can proceed through the rest of the river where there is risk of falling out.
Great.
Now, I should mention something. Technically, going through Boise actually meant you entered another river, but you do manage to hook back up to the Snake River. And this area does have calm waters. It's further in where you spot the rapids, and you can see them from where you can't. I'm gonna need agility rolls -1 from everybody.
Alright. -1. I have a 6, so hopefully I don't get a shit roll this time. Hey!
See? Okay.
So we are just waiting for Brandoon. Hey, we got us!
This time, you guys did manage to stay in the boat. Congratulations.
Yes, finally. God.
Talk about
You know?
terror.
This is when it goes all right, it's kind of fun.
Fun, isn't it?
Who
Thus
said
you keep
that?
going. And thus you keep going. Today's doing pretty good. You actually make great time today. So great that you eventually end up among a forest. There's actual trees here. It's getting thick. You genuinely can't see on either side of you, just downriver, which is now shooting north.
Pendleton, what's our rations looking like?
Let's see.
I'm gonna pop open my inventory here and see what I have left into the backpack here.
Go ahead.
As far as dried meat, I have 20 left.
That'll work. Jen wanted to make sure just in case they need to go hunting for more.
A good thought to have. This is a forest. There's probably more wildlife here.
Do we have enough time? Brandoon, I don't know if you've been keeping track of time or whatever, but do we have enough time to where we can go for a quick hunting trip to grab some more rations, some more meat and everything?
I mean, hey, if we got it, we got it. Our project here is probably gonna take a while anyway.
Let's pull over here, try and go hunting a little bit, see what we can find.
I would like everyone to roll perception. Modifier -1.
Alright.
-1. Habuski. 4. That's a low roll for me.
Perception -1?
Yes.
I literally cannot pass that.
Can
My
you do
perception,
worse
my
than me?
perception is 1.
In that case, the park ranger is the only one who notices this, which is kind of fitting, all things considered. She smells smoke.
Guys, there's smoke up here. Probably either a camp or a wildfire. Probably a camp.
Our luck's been, well, mixed all together so far. What do we want to do?
If it's raiders, we've taken raiders before.
Well, took a raider hostage and got our way out. But yeah,
We must keep in mind that Brandoon is still suffering from the sludge lung, I do believe.
Shit.
yeah, that.
If we can probably steer clear of them, but it's best not to go walking around. If we are going to be doing this, we might at least want to go say hi, see if they're hostile or not.
I would argue that our equipment is not exactly, how you say, fit for combat at the moment.
Fair enough. Says we could always go a little bit farther down the river to another bit of the forest.
I feel that would be the prudent choice.
Yeah. All right. Pack up the canoe, go a little bit down the river, and go to another patch of land.
All right.
Sorry
And
about that.
nothing to be sorry for, don't worry. As you pass by, you eventually realize that someone has slashed and burned this part of the forest at some point, or was an accidental forest fire.
Oh, that's probably what it was then.
Yeah, and the smell of smoke gets really strong, enough that Brandoon can sense it as well.
It appears somebody was employing the scorched earth strategy, either purposely or by accident.
Fair enough. Well, that does mean that we're fairly safe to hunt. It's just going to be a little bit harder to find anything. Should we pull over and see if we can find anything now?
I do believe I will leave that up to you two, as I do not require that food sustenance you do.
Yeah,
I'm down.
yeah,
Oh,
why not? It's been a little while since I've had a hunting trip.
I'm gonna need you guys to roll survival.
All right, survival. Any modifiers?
We'll say minus 35.
Ooh, hefty.
Alright, let's see if I can even
Alright.
do that.
Ah, crap. So close.
That's
Ouch.
on high that
Ouch.
I'll be able to do it if she can't even.
So fucking
Survival, I have a 10 chance of this, okay.
Let's see.
close.
No! I have a 45 in survival, so minus 35 leads me to a 10. That is... And of course I had to roll the highest fucking possible. Okay.
Okay. Well,
You guys don't manage to
this is
find
probably a bad
anything through
idea, but I'm going to use a vault point to re-roll because, I don't know,
if you want to.
probably a stupid idea, but it's whatever.
And even worse.
Even worse. Alright, fair enough.
Oof. Yeah, this is a no-go. Whatever wildlife was here left a while ago. Probably because of the smoke smell.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's keep going. Wasted vault point, but it's whatever.
I will follow after you two.
Eventually the day ends. But and the day ends. What are you guys gonna do for the night?
makes
Probably
sense.
set up camp on the side and try and actually get some decent shelter besides, fucking whatever we did last time.
Well, it's not raining at least.
Yeah, so we shouldn't get any of that whatever long. Let's just try and set up a basic shelter with whatever we've got around.
Once everything's set up, Sir Pendleton is going to take the opportunity to see if he can in any way interface with the memory tape of Lenny, to maybe try and talk with him a little bit out of boredom.
Oh, you can certainly talk with him. And oh my god, why does neighbor dog never stop barking?
We always seem to have good timing with such things. We'll just
In
consider
fact,
it
I've been holding
wolves
that
and
in for the
wolves
past
in the
couple of
wilderness.
minutes.
See, I honestly just read that as in character, like Lenny's memories at one point long ago was angry about a barking neighbor dog.
The raiders next door had a dog that wouldn't stop yapping.
Oh. 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 Wait,
Was
this
mod
one
not
isn't working.
cooperating?
Yeah, let me pick another one. Oh my god. Okay, I got to get up for 5 minutes and knock on the neighbor's door. I can't deal with this.
All
I
right.
guess we should have some fireside banter then.
So, I do believe this has been quite the endeavor.
Yeah, you forgot to put on your voice changer, by the way.
I do believe this has been quite the endeavor.
Yeah, it's certainly been a rough ride.
Quite.
Oh, Brandoon, you should probably drink this while we're setting up camp here.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about shelter, I'll handle it.
Okay, we're gonna stay out of the water though, yeah?
Yes, let's do that.
All right.
Don't
Cool,
worry, I have no plans to dunk you in the river.
He laughs and he kind of like looks at the bottle and goes from like apprehensive to just genuinely just kind of interested as he pops the cork and has some more of it.
Bottoms up, as they say.
Yep.
That's why I'll be going in a minute.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, I'm back.
Just
Holy shit, your voice mod is working now?
Yes. Yes, it is. This is Lloyd speaking. Who is? Oh, no, of course it's Pendleton. It's always Pendleton right now.
You may want to disable the effects in the background.
Just did.
all right. So
Pendleton.
Hold on one moment, we'll go. Brandon chugged the wake-up juice.
and Jen is setting up a fire and trying to get some basic shelter.
Oh, time to go. Time to turn this off then.
Yeah, we can do the Lenny thing later.
Sure enough, Brandoon falls unconscious. Just
All right.
immediately after drinking it.
All right, and
I would also like to note that Brandoon is now addicted to the wake-up juice. Or the not wake-up juice,
boy.
as it were.
Oh,
Gonna see if they got some of that, that we're going.
You'll
well,
find out sooner or later.
so Jen was gonna set up a fire and some shelter.
Here, I just DM'd you the effects of that regarding Brandoon.
Okay.
It's still the first month. I'm not gonna be too cruel yet. Nevertheless, there's no events there's no dangerous events. You guys are able to just safely make a fire, have dinner, go to sleep, set aside something for when Brandoon wakes up.
All right, how many rations do we use?
Let's see. Three total. One for Jen, two for Brandoon when he inevitably wakes up. Good news is you're able to purify the river water into something drinkable, so you don't have to keep track of that.
all right.
Nice.
Do you want me to subtract from my dried meat, or are you doing yours? Jen.
Huh? Yours. I'm out.
All right. All right. All right. So I've adjusted the dried meat. We're down to 17. While we're hanging around here, Pendleton is going to see if he can find any non-static stations on his radio.
You don't even get static. There's nothing. Until you turn into a single random frequency and hear someone playing a guitar.
Ooh, I found some music.
Oh, that's good.
It goes on for a few minutes. And then you hear something interesting over the radio.
Hmm?
All right, just before you do this, I just want to make it clear that Sir Pendleton is playing this out loud, so Jen
Okay.
should at least be able to hear.
Oh, she will hear it. I'm not just gonna DM you the noise.
Well,
Screams soon follow, and the station goes silent. Every now and then, you only hear a single noise.
well, he got killed by a bear. We just listened to a man die.
Was there really Yao Guai out here?
Yeah, what?
Never mind.
Oh, right. Yao Guai. Yeah.
Well, that was entertaining for a moment.
Yeah.
Sir Pendleton just turns off the radio.
Well, if you could keep watch for us, Pendleton, I'd appreciate it.
Radio.
Good night.
Brandoon doesn't have any interesting dreams this time. When he wakes up, though, the sludge lung is cured.
Whew.
It is now September 1st. Congratulations, everyone.
Yay! We made it to the next month.
And remember, you got until December to get back.
So, 2 more months. All right, let's get back on in that canoe and get back down the river.
It's only a short trip, though. When you spot something very macabre.
Oh.
Right off to the side of the river, in a spot where the trees aren't.
Oh my. We should probably pull over here and see what we can find.
I wonder what they are.
Whatever it is, looking like... does it actually look like a raider camp, or is it just...
This does look like a band camp, yes.
It's like, yep, looks like a raider camp. Looks like they got wiped out by something.
Brandoon's making his way to the overturned clinic stall.
Well, if they have been knocked out and killed, then they won't be needing their resources. But let us check for any survivors, should there happen to be any.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
The good news is, there is some stuff in the clinic. 2 shots of Med-X.
Hey, that's what that guy was asking for.
Fuck you!
One of these raiders isn't quite dead.
Sorry about that, dumbass little brother in the other room. Walls are fucking paper thin.
It's fine. At least it's family instead of neighbors.
Yeah.
Huh.
To be fair, he did have to go to the ER yesterday, so I'm giving him a little bit of slack.
Right.
Hey!
Alright, just gonna hang on to these then.
Jen's gonna kind of start checking the bodies, see if any of them are alive.
Everyone you check that's outside is dead. You can see that there's bite marks and claw marks on them. Something savaged them.
Can I figure out exactly what it is, since Park Ranger?
Oh yeah, this was a bear attack.
It's like, well, bear came... I think I figured out what our frequency was. Bear came through here, killed everyone.
Now, let's see. Do they still happen to have that guitar around?
You don't see the guitar outside.
Jen's gonna check this other clinic booth over here.
You actually find a stim pack.
Ooh, stems.
Haven't seen that in an age, I imagine.
No, it's been forever.
Well, go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Yep. And then after that, she'll try to, check out what's in this big tent over here.
The first thing you notice is the very nice guitar that's in the tent. Lying face down on the grass, but...
Found
it's
our
there.
guitar.
Enjoy the nice guitar. The second thing you notice is that there's various rolls and supplies. You can't take everything, but perhaps you might find something of use. And in the tent that seems to have caught on fire recently, meanwhile, has a similar setup. Except this one has charred remains of some broadcasting gear.
Ooh, broadcasting stuff. So, like radios, like a ham radio or like handheld?
Ham radio, which is in the southern tent that Sir Pendleton is looking in.
Ah, gotcha.
The one that's burnt.
Hmm.
You can still...
He's gonna check to see if it's like still functional at all.
No, the wires have burnt away. You basically have to get new wiring for it.
All right. Are there any scrappable parts from it that can
Oh,
still
yeah.
be used?
There's still 3 pieces of scrap metal and 2 pieces of scrap electronics that you can harvest, so...
Hey, Sir Pendleton is gonna take the opportunity to do as such.
Awesome. Go ahead and add it to your inventory.
Brandoon's gonna kind of poke around some of the bodies at first with his stick, but he's gonna see, if they have any like pouches or anything on them.
Mm-hmm. There is an interesting pouch on them. When you open it up, it has an interesting little figure in there. Ring poles.
Right? Huh?
Oh.
No rush.
You know those little tabs on soda cans?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's keeping a pouch of them.
Huh. He's gonna pick that up and go see is there do the other bodies have the same pouch this one did?
A few do have them, yes. All told, you find about 40 ring poles.
Sir Pendleton is going to check the rest of this tent, avoiding the areas that are most burnt down.
There's not much else of use here, though you do find a bag of homemade trail mix. 2 servings of it, actually.
Ah, that would be quite useful for my companions. Yeah, let me grab that.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's got nuts, it's got berries, mixture of pre-war and post-war choices. It's worth it. Meanwhile, with Jen, I would like Jen to roll search or observation. Pick one.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go, there's a search skill?
Oh, I think it might have been merged with the... Wait. Oh, sorry. I made a mistake. There used to be, but it got merged with another skill. I believe it's observation or detection now.
Alright, let's go with observation. Any penalty?
No penalty.
Alright. 49.
That's when you finally hear someone's whimpering breathing.
Oh, shit. She tries to find out where it's coming from.
Oh, it's not hard at all. You find a single man cowering underneath the... underneath a mat.
She says, "Hey, man, we're not bears. We're not Yaguai. We're here to help. You all right?"
Okay. He comes out. He pokes his head out wearily. Is it gone? The bear?
Looks like it, yeah.
He just collapses on the floor then and there.
Oof. Yeah, it looks pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like, you know the guy who played this, kind of holding out the guitar?
It was me.
Oh, well, here. She kind of gives it back to him. You play pretty well, friend.
Thank you. I didn't know anyone was listening. I like to do that, see if others find us, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. About the whole protection thing. I don't think you're gonna be getting a lot of protection anymore.
I found trail mix!
Bad time.
I found little jingly things. He's like starts jingling some of the pouches.
Although I did find our musician here.
Wait, what are you doing with... Dude, what are you doing with the ring poles?
Oh, what? I don't know. I just... Oh, someone alive. Yeah, no, sorry. I was just looking around, seeing anything weird here. I mean, it's cool. I don't know what they're for, but you want them back, or?
Yeah. You need those to live. Do you know... You know what trade is, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, you trade in these?
Yeah.
Is that your currency?
Yeah. Backed by Portland.
Oh, what do people, so what do people do with them?
Oh, you use them, Wait, are you one of those weird people on the Snake River?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I heard about you guys.
It's alright. He's friendly. Don't worry about it.
Is he gonna freak out if I talk about the demon called the IRS?
No, but, other people have that we've met.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been pariahs lately.
Look, can one of you explain the concept of money to him?
Oh, yeah. Basically, instead of exchanging, like, goods and services for other goods and services, you just exchange the goods and or services for these, like holding up one of the pull tabs, and you're able to use those to... It's basically...
Society agrees that these have some form of value which can best be traded for goods and services. Therefore, the majority of society utilizes them instead of the traditional bartering system that you are probably used to.
Thank you, Pendleton. I don't know how to explain things.
Huh. That's, sounds convenient. It's pretty cool.
Yep, convenience is kind of why currency was made.
It's the true American way.
But, yeah, buddy, are you gonna be alright? I don't think... tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you're gonna be safe staying here.
No, I'm just gonna have to bury everything, and I don't know, maybe I'll just continue onwards, see the Snake River people, or I can just go back to past Wickland.
We are going to a civilization just down the river. You're more than welcome to join us. I don't think traveling alone is gonna work out well.
I need to bury everyone first. I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. We're on a tight schedule, but if we hurry, we might be able to help a little bit.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay, well, guns
He
out.
just runs back into the tent immediately.
Jumps over this thing.
Alright.
I'm gonna need everyone to roll sequence.
Alright. Bing, any penalty?
No penalty.
Alright.
Sir Pelican 16. Damn.
We're having bear tonight, folks.
Okay. What this means in terms of... Let's see, it's gonna be Jen?
Jen, Pendleton, the Jaguar Bear, whatever, and then Ken as Brandoon.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, we need to roll again for Roxanne, don't we?
Yes, you do.
Bada boom and bada bing. 11.
There you go.
So after the Jaguar.
Uh-huh. $11. Let's remove that copy. Roxanne has 11. Let's see. All right then, let's go. Jen's turn. You hear the roar, but you don't see it yet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hold here and kind of hold an action to shoot.
Noted.
Whenever I see it.
Okay. Overwatch, basically.
Yeah. How much AP is that?
Overwatch's AP, I think it's 2 off the top of my head, but don't quote me on that. I need to check.
Why do I only see myself listed on the turn order?
I see everybody.
Huh.
Yep, they're not
Just
but
refresh
now
real
we only
quick.
see him.
Well, I can see everybody, so...
Come on.
I assume you're crouching to... or going prone to get greater hit chance?
Yeah, crouching.
Okay, that's gonna take some AP. 2 to go into crouch.
All right, so 2 AP. I've got 6 left.
Mm-hmm.
And Overwatch, you said did 2.
Yeah.
I am assuming I can only provide Overwatch once.
Yes.
All right, and I guess Overwatch then.
All right, there we go. Next up, Sir Pendleton.
Sir Pendleton is going to do about the same, though the idea of crouching is not related even remotely to him, so he's overwatching as well with his recharger laser pistol.
Any specific point you'd like to move in?
He is using this knocked over cleric right next to him as a bit of cover.
Okay. All right, next turn. You finally hear the darn thing.
All right.
It was control click to move you all over, right?
Hold shift and then click control. Hold shift and then click and hold.
Oh, shift click.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that.
That's when it starts charging.
All right. So, am I able to use my Overwatch?
Let's see, it needs to move 45 feet. 15, 30, 45. That's 3 AP. Once it manages to get around the tent, that's when it triggers.
All right. Let me roll. Bada boom. Bada bing.
All right, let's see.
Any hit chance penalty?
Minus 60. Minus 50 because of crouching.
Minus 15 or 50?
50.
50.
Yes.
Okay. So that would be plus my small arms thing. Let me 1 second.
Go ahead.
Ba-boom, ba-bing, ba-boom. That's 35 then. Hapuski. And 0 crit bonus. Alright. That hit?
39 and 47, both of them look like they should hit.
Yeah, they both hit. 17 laser damage and 28 normal damage.
Laser?
I
So
shot
kind of
too,
like-
remember? I had Overwatch too, so I shot him with my laser.
Oh, fair enough.
You're a bit distant from your microphone, by the way. You may want to move it closer to your mouth.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Phew.
No, I was talking about the one who's using their phone.
Fair point.
But yeah.
All right, I'm going to calculate the damage you did on this bear. Let's start with Sir DT at 6 now on account of the -3. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. It's 17, I can use the total because that's different. Right, 60. Okay, damage done. Let's see, 4 damage from Sir Pendleton.
And then I've got the minus.
Yes, and you've got the -3 DT. Let's see what that translates to. 6 damage. 10 damage total.
Fair enough.
It's at moments like this where I feel like I just need to be like,
I don't feel pain, you know?
Alright, it's already used 3 AP to move. And now it's going to... 10, 15...
Oh yeah, where is Roxanne on the map, by the way?
down
she's
below.
Yeah, she's upriver, as it were, which is down below.
Ah, gotcha.
Let's see, it's another 2 AP, so 5 AP total to get into position between Sir Pendleton and our park ranger. And now I'm going to start making some attacks.
Great.
Let's see it. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Yep, I have... I'm gonna need some information. What's Sir Pendleton's armor class?
Armor class?
Yes.
As written here, I don't actually know fully. I don't think we properly did that one out. Damn.
Here, I'll quickly pull up a number for you. Armor class is 35.
Alright.
Okay, so minus 35. It takes a swipe of its claws at you.
Alright.
42 damage. And I said claw, so it's got DT minus 10.
That's normal damage.
Normal damage, yes.
My DR for that is 40, I think, in total.
And I reduced DR by 40% because of it's a claw.
Alright, so...
There's also DT minus 10 and AC minus 10.
So... I don't know fully how to read this, so...
Oh, yeah, to put it in properly, do you see in the combat section where...
Alright.
Where you're supposed to be looking at the total on the right. Your DT's at 7, your DR is at 40 total, and that Yao Guai's Claws of Life is going to do minus 40% DR and DT minus 10. So you have no DR or DT on this. You don't even have to roll for damage. You just straight up take 42.
Wait, I mean, is this not right?
Yeah, that's not right. You put it in a negative. If it doesn't change it to a negative, the numbers you see in the chat are what it's subtracting by. So what Sir Pendleton has is 40 DR by default. What that means is, what that means is your DR starts at 40. The attacks of despair brings that down to 0. It doesn't just make it minus 10. Likewise, it's DT minus 10, which brings it down to 0.
You said minus 40%.
Yeah, it brings it down minus 40% in terms of DR,
Oh.
which brings it
I
to
was
0.
thinking like 40% of 40 isn't that much. Yeah, but I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah,
So
nevertheless,
42 damage. I have 2 HP.
Oh yeah, you look terrible immediately. And that's when the bear turns over to Jen.
It still has AP. Oh, for
It has enough for one attack left.
yeah. I have fucking 15 AC, so this isn't gonna go well.
Oh god.
It's going to try and bite you.
Great. I'm getting a bite.
All right, minus 15. Well, actually, minus 25 because you're crouching.
And fucking bite does more damage if it hits.
We'll see. Let's see.
Another
Equal
42 damage.
Since this is a bite, I'm gonna be rolling 1d6 plus 2.
So damage DT.
Another 6 true damage.
Yeah, I've got 2 DT, 20 DR. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, you're brought to 0. It's 42. It's 48 damage total.
Yep, I'm down. Can I use the pack? I'm assuming not.
Can you use a what?
Impact that I just got.
You're at 0.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just down then.
Yeah, you're just downed for the moment. Someone else is gonna need to get over to you and stim pack you.
Oh, jeez.
And
This is the base stats of the Yao Guai for reference.
yeah. It doesn't even look too injured yet.
Mm-hmm. And that's it for this bear's turn. Now it's Roxanne's turn.
I'm gonna see if Roxanne will try and flank it.
All right.
So let's see. Her movement. But yeah.
Let's see. It's 4 AP for her to sprint all the way over to flank it. And what do you want Roxanne to do?
Bite.
Okay, got it. Biting. It's flanked, so that's gonna give a little less. Let's see. Here it goes.
Look at that.
Nope.
Sorry.
Let's see. Used 4 AP. She has 9. She has 9, so she had 5 AP left. Okay, she can make one more bite. You want to do that?
Sure thing. Go ahead.
Miss. And that's it, unless you want to use the last AP to sprint away.
No, we probably. I don't know. Yeah, we're. Wouldn't that provoke opportunity?
Potentially.
Yeah, we're not doing that. This thing's opportunity would kill Roxanne in a single hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright then, in that case, it's Brandoon's turn.
Ooh. So, 2 questions. Do Pendleton's appendages look like they could just, like, pick up small things?
I can pick up stuff, yeah, I have a hand.
And would Brandoon have seen Jen get the stim pack out of there?
Oh, she would have heard her say it. I mean, Brandoon would have heard Jen say it.
Alright.
Yeah, I do recall you saying it out loud.
Yeah, she was reminiscing about how long it's been since she's seen one of these.
Alright, so 3rd question. Is the Yao Guai's attention still on Jen, or is it turned to the dog as it's attacking?
It's still on Jen.
Alright, so Brandoon's actually gonna sprint over to this, you're just gonna sprint over and just get on top of this table.
Mm-hmm.
And from here, he's gonna see if he could just try to sling a rock at its head.
Are you trying to taunt it or distract it?
Yeah, I mean, if it could be thrown with the same force as dealing damage, too, that works.
Yes. Here, go ahead and do your roll. Do a roll for a sling toss, and then I'm gonna want some sort of speech check, whether it be charisma or a specific skill. So go ahead and throw your rock, unless you want to target a specific part of the body.
Preferably its head.
Okay. You are going for a headshot.
Yep.
Alright. Headshot penalty is minus 50. On top of it, but I will let you try your taunt first to see if you can distract it and get a chance, okay?
Alright, 1 second, we switch over.
So pick a skill or roll charisma. Which one do you want to use?
Any skill, though, I can pick?
If you can justify it to me.
He's gonna go with... I mean, since he uses archery for his sling staff anyway, would it be, I don't know, would it be a measure of how, like, noticeable of a hit he made it, or is that too vague?
Too vague. Pick another skill to use to taunt it or distract it.
I might just go with the charisma.
Alright, charisma minus 2. Yes! What is Brandoon saying to distract this?
Probably just say, hey! Thing!
This somehow works, and it briefly stops just to look at you, confused. If a bear could ever give a look that's the equivalent of, the heck is that? This is it. Alright, now you just need to roll archery and just minus 50.
Alright. I didn't receive it for some reason. 1 sec. It's not receiving it when I do it.
Shows you use typing right now.
Hang on, let me try again.
Here, you go ahead. If you're still having trouble, I'll eventually roll it for you. Surprised you're using the sling staff instead of a Molotov.
But then we would also probably get hit.
This is true. Yes.
I mean, he considered a flashbang too, but that would just wind up probably blinding maybe Pendleton and Roxanne and maybe himself.
You put thought into this. That's good.
Yeah. Hang on, can I just use... You said I could just do archery instead of the sling staff itself, since that's what he uses anyway?
No, I'll do it. Here.
Hold on. Before you do this, considering the pressing nature of this, do you have any vault points you might want to expend on making this roll better? You can add a plus 20 to it with a vault point.
Yeah, let me just look at my vault points real quick.
They're in Prime.
Section.
You have 4 vault points.
Yeah, mine as well.
So
Alright, so what do you just
instead
roll
of
it
rolling
again?
in skills, here, I'll roll a sling staff for you, okay?
Alright.
So it'd be at a total of minus 30 because he's using the vault point.
Yes, it is. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's a hit! And that's
It's a
to
hit.
the head.
And that's to the head, which means you do... I'm gonna quickly roll something.
1d10
/R.
plus 5 true damage and 1d2 turns of days.
Yep, it's so. It did 6 of true damage, and now and it did 26 normal damage, which I'll quickly calculate right now.
You can roll the 1d2, Brandon.
Go ahead. Roll 1d2.
Alright, 1 turn of days.
And for normal damage, 5. So
a total
11
of 11
damage total.
From a rock. Meanwhile, our fucking guns did a total of 10.
Alright then.
That's
Jen's
the IRS.
turn, but she's downed. So Sir Pendleton's turn.
Sir Pendleton, considering this thing is dazed, I'm assuming that means that it can't take attacks of opportunity at me?
Yeah, it's not gonna be able to do anything this turn.
Alright, Pendleton shifts to the side, rummages for the stim pack, and attempts to inject it in Jen real quick.
Alright. There you go. Jen, roll the dice for the Stimpak's healing. That's how much health you'll get back. I'm gonna have to look up those stats for you guys, aren't I?
Back to 18.
Oh, no, you did it for me. Awesome. You got 18
Alright.
health back, and you're back up.
Alright, my action points. I have a total of 9. How much would that consume? I just moved like
I
one
believe
tile
it's
in
2
free
points.
movement.
Let's see, I believe that's 3 action points total.
Alright,
Do you tell Pendleton to like either get with Roxanne or try to back up some? I think I have a plan.
I had a different idea, if you don't mind me going ahead with that, because I think it might be more advantageous for us at the moment. I am going to take a point-blank, targeted head attack again to increase the stun duration on this fucking thing, if I can.
Alright,
And I'm
it's
using-
stunned, so you're at point blank, so... I will say minus 50.
Minus 50 is the usual for headshot, but I'm using a vault
Yes.
my last vault point to add a plus 20. So
Okay, minus 30. Let's see what you get.
Ooh!
Ooh, critical success. Roll 1d10. Tell me what you get.
7.
Ooh, 7. That's one I haven't gotten before. Ooh, this is exciting. Ignore DT and DR in this attack. You did 21 laser damage exact.
21 laser damage plus the true damage and the extra days.
Yeah. Roll the true damage from that for me, will you?
Nice, alright.
9. Another 9.
And 2 more turns of stun, hopefully.
Okay. Oh, yes, it is. So another 9, which means 30 damage total. Nice.
Point blank shot to the face.
Uh-huh.
See, a targeted attack takes how much AP?
Ooh.
The minimum a targeted attack can be is 2 AP, it says.
30 damage total. There we go. There we go. You brought it down a bunch. What would you like to do next?
Can I shoot again?
Yes, you should have enough AP left. It was only what 3 AP for you to get over and shoot. It's just another 2 for you to shoot, I believe. Unless
Can I do another targeted attack for my last 3 AP?
Yes.
Alright, I don't get to buff this one with another vault
Oh wait,
point.
no, you can't. Targeted is 4.
Alright, so regular attack
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, just do a regular attack.
Alright, another I'm actually gonna try and swing out with a buzzsaw with this because I have a little bit. Any minus to that?
Alright. Yep, DT -4. That would help.
Any minus to the hit chance on me?
Let's see, Still -50 by default, because it's stunned, but it's not down.
I'm not going for a targeted attack, though. The -50 is because of the targeted.
Oh, okay. Well, it's stunned, so I guess just plain old roll. No modifier.
Damn it. Alright, nope. I missed it. I missed the stun Diao with my buzzsaw because I'm not that great at melee weapons yet. Alright.
And then I think it's... No, is it...
Now it's the
Yao
Guai's
turn,
turn, but it's stunned. 1 stun out of 3 has passed. Alright, Roxanne's turn.
Alright, bite, bite, bite.
Okay. Alright, we'll do that for you. Let's see, 9 AP. Bite. Do you want to make those targeted attacks at something?
No.
Target its groin, make it bleed! That's a -60, though, so no.
Yeah, no. It's not. Just bite.
Okay.
I'm just imagining kicking Yogi Bear in the balls right now.
Alright,
Honestly,
-50.
we got our asses kicked by it for a minute there.
Yeah, I was really worried.
Hey, it actually
Like,
First
Yeah, I was
TPK
thinking,
on unlucky rolls, question mark?
yeah, I'm thinking like, oh, both they're down, and I'm absolutely screwed.
I'm not that cruel. Anyways, yeah, you did 12 normal damage and roll 1d6 for true attack, so I'm gonna roll that. /R 1d6. Oh, 6! So 6 damage plus let me see. Let me put it through DT and DR. Turns out that true damage is the only damage that got through. Still, good job, Roxanne.
Good pupper.
Definitely a good dog. Alright then. And that's it for her turn. Brandoon's turn.
Alright, let me just do a quick refresher on how much AP would his movement and attack have cost?
Let's see. For Brandoon, you can see how much type of attack costs in your character sheet under combat. So like a target attack with a sling staff is 4 AP. And at max sprinting speed, it's 1 AP to go 3 squares. Your total AP is under prime, which is which is 9 now because you're cured of sludge lung. Remember?
All right, true. So
yeah, you never get rid of the modifier on there. That's solved.
All right, so all in all, he would have used up.
You can take 2 targeted attacks if you want to stay where you are, or you can spend 2 AP to go to crouch and get a greater chance of hitting, like +10.
I would recommend at least 1 more targeted attack, but improving your chances is probably a good idea.
Yeah,
I would laugh so hard if you knocked this thing down with a rock by hitting its torso.
I do want to try that. So yeah, I'm going to try to crouch and shoot.
All right.
You're targeting torso?
Might as well, unless we want to just keep beating this thing over the head.
The torso is -20 on this table, it says.
Yes, it is.
So
it's
easier to do than the head.
I will let you just go ahead and just do a basic -20 shot instead of -70.
Stunning enemies is pretty fucking broken, but it has been broken in our advantage to not TPK us, so I'm not going to complain.
Yes. In fact, when I decided to bring this out, I had backup plans in case it was a TPK because I'm not doing this so soon into the campaign. Training wheels will come off in February, though. So, Brandon?
Yeah, it's not letting me roll it still.
Really? Again?
You need to re-roll.
Yeah.
We need to reload your like browser shit.
Yeah, hang on.
Here, I'll do it this time. There's a targeted attack, and miss.
That was not what you didn't do the -20, did you? Either way, it's a miss. But
Swore I put it in. Weird.
oh well.
Swore I typed it, but oh well. Still would have been a miss anyways. Do you want to take another shot?
So
You could do another non-targeted shot.
Or you can crouch and do a non-targeted shot.
That was supposed to be crouched.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah.
-10. 17. Wait, if it didn't include the -20, and yeah, it didn't. 17, 27, 17. 7. Oh yeah, it still wouldn't have done it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, alright then, while you crouched, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you can do one more just plain old normal attack. Just go ahead and roll plain old sling staff. That one hits.
Nice, nice.
I'm going to calculate that damage now. 4 damage.
How's this boy looking?
Oh lord, it's coming.
Alright.
Alright, that's it for Brandoon. Now it's Jen O'Connor's turn.
Let's make a target.
I should mention that you're prone right now.
Does that give like any bonuses or?
It gives more bonuses to hit, yes. But it's gonna be 4 AP for you to get back up.
I'm prone right now. I'll stay prone. It'll give me a little bit extra when I target it
Yes,
first.
yes, it will.
Does the
It
point?
will. Prone gives plus 25.
It's plus 25. It's plus 15 because I've got fucking. I've got special weapon. I've got small guns expert, so that's 40.
If you do a targeted groin shot, you can stun it even longer, and it's a -60 for that, so it would total to a -20, I think.
You want to go for it?
Fuck it, I'll shoot Yogi in the balls.
It's worth noting when you take aim, you realize that this bear is not a male Yogi bear.
Oh, well.
Shoot it in the badge, go!
I guess there just won't be a Yogi Bear soon. There won't be the opportunity for it.
I'm gonna remove Yogi Bear's opportunity from the fucking gene pool.
So that would be plus my thing. So that's 30.
Minus 20 total.
Minus 20 total. Okay.
That's at the very end, yes. We've already done all the calculations, so it's just minus 20 to hit.
All right. So that'd be 20 then. Let's do this.
Let's see. Critical success. Roll 1d10.
On Yogi's.
You crit on Yogi's mom.
Yogi pussy.
God. Roll 1d10.
All right.
Make sure you keep your phone close to your mouth so we can hear you. Because this is your moment.
This is a 2. A 2 is a humanoid 1d10 on a targeted attack table. Roll another 1d10 for me.
Apply success number 1.
Okay.
If attack is a targeted attack, apply success.
Oh, it's target attack, right. So apply success. Oh, of course, now I see it. Oops.
Oh, well.
Better luck next time. No additional effects.
Sorry.
Whatever. But, so
You
I...
still... Yeah, let's see. You still did 26 normal damage. And you still shot it in the groin. what that does for you, shooting it in the groin, I'm gonna flip back to it now. Now,
Groin
is...
does 1d4 plus 2 bleed for 2 minutes, and stunned for 1d4 turns.
Okay, roll 1d4.
All right.
And
So
let's
2
see.
more turns of stun. Oh wait, no.
Okay.
That would be for bleed, and then you roll 1d4 again for how much stun.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 1d4 again? All right.
Yeah.
26. Let's see, so minus 4 from
3
that.
more turns of stun. So we're up to 5 now.
5 turns of stun. And I'm gonna quickly put the rest of the damage through the DT generator. Through the damage calculator, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Another 5.
All right, and targeted is 4, right?
Yes.
So I've got 8, so let's make another targeted, this time at the head.
Okay.
All right. So, what's the modifier on that, so I can factor in my special?
The modifier for just targeting the head is minus 50.
And with my current stats being prone and fucking what is it called, point blank.
Yeah, let's see. That would give you plus 25, 5, another from the AC modifier, plus 10.
Plus 10, and then I add my small guns expert, so that makes it a plus. So you said it's plus 10 now, so it would be plus 25.
Well, it's plus 25 just from being prone. Another plus 10 from you using 10 millimeter.
All right.
35, and then you factor in a small guns expert.
All right. So
That's
40.
plus 50. Oh, a small guns expert is 5?
15.
All right.
That would be
roll
50 minus 50. They
Minus
would
50.
cancel. Wouldn't they cancel out?
Oh yeah, I guess it would. Just
Yeah, it'd
okay.
be
Just
flat.
roll. Just go ahead and roll. No modifier.
Okay.
28 normal damage. DT minus 3. Set that to 9.
And do I get anything for targeting the head? I get stun.
You,
Oh,
you do roll
1d10 plus something true damage, and then 1d2 for
Yeah,
more
1d10
stun.
plus 5.
All right. So
Roll 1d10 plus 5 for me.
whatever.
Still true damage.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And then
And
1d2 for
All right.
stun.
another 2 rounds.
Another 6 damage.
This thing is having a bad day.
Oh yeah, it is. And that's
Now
it for
it's my
Jen.
turn.
All right, let's see what Sir Pendleton does.
Let's see. Swing with the buzzsaw again.
All right, go ahead. Targeting a specific part.
Nope, just trying to hit it.
Oh, I actually forgot something.
What's up?
Jen crippled the head of this thing.
Ooh, nice.
What that cripple means, and I have to flip through to find it, is good. Crippled effects. Head, blind. This bear has gone blind. You can see that where its eye sockets are, it's just blood pouring out. Yuck.
Alright, no modification to my hit chance with this, right?
Right.
Alright, so just raw buzzsaw, let's get this up. I barely hit!
Congratulations. DT minus 4.
And I inflict DT minus 4 as well.
Uh-huh. for 19 damage. Another 4 damage.
Alright. And,
Doing another one, I imagine.
another buzzsaw swing.
Go ahead.
I hit again. Additional minus 4 DT.
Uh-huh. There. And anything else left? It was 3 AP, I believe, for your swinging?
Oh, if it's 3 per, then I can do it one more time.
You can check on your character sheet, you realize, right?
So where does it say that?
Character sheet under combat, just scroll down to the buzzsaw. Yeah, it's 3 per swing.
Right. So I'm going to swing again.
Okay.
And miss.
I believe
Alright,
that's
the end of my turn.
And that's your last one. Okay, Yao Guai's turn. It's just dazed, it can't see anything. You're seeing blood come out from places it shouldn't. I believe 6 rounds remain now.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, Roxanne's turn. Just a lot of bites.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Roxanne has 9 AP. She can do any targeted or no?
Nah, I think we've got enough targeted for now.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, she can do 4 bites.
Go for it.
Oh, that's not good for the first one.
Would the Yao Guai be able to attack since he's stunned and blind?
This is Roxanne's turn, not the Yao Guai.
Yeah, I know. Would she be able to give opportunity of attack?
I won't say. I'll say no for now. And let's see. Roxanne got an 8. Let's see what that does.
The item in your hand is broken. If CM doesn't apply to the item, take the damage that was meant for your target. If this weapon has TXR, it will activate with you at the
took
center.
10 damage. Ouch. I guess maybe she hit a full prickly thorns, maybe? Yeah, we'll say that's what happened. Oops. Luckily, this isn't one that stops her continuing her other attacks, so she's got 3 more in her.
Alright. Let's keep going.
2. 1.
Hit.
Oh, she got 1.
Nice.
1. As we know, her attacks are weak, but she does get to roll 1d6 true damage to see how she affects it. 6
Nice.
damage. All right, she's got 1 more left in her this turn.
Alright, let's do it.
Another critical failure.
How?
Roll 1d10 again.
We'll see what happens this time.
The
2.
channel is called Unlucky Rolls. What the
Knocked
fuck do you think?
Knocked down. When she goes in for another bite, this time the Yao Guai is prepared and just kicks her off to the side, knocking her down.
Prone.
Ouch.
Brandoon's
turn.
I don't think he would have enough left to attack. If I did the math right, he'd be down to like 2 AP.
You realize where AP regenerates on your turn, right?
Oh, true. By how much?
To
Back to
max.
full.
You
Oh,
get
nice,
your
nice.
AP back every turn.
Okay, cool. I goofed that. 1 sec. Yeah, if he's back to 9, then yeah, he would still crouched take another shot at this thing.
All right.
I mean, aren't you still
should
crouched
mention
from
that-
before?
By the way, fun fact.
Oh, yeah,
Roxanne
still
just
crouched.
brought you guys 1/3 of the way to killing this thing.
That's 12 HP left.
1/3, I said.
Oh.
One.
Alright, so he's not gonna like target anything specific this time though, he's just gonna sling.
You're just gonna do a target attack? Okay, and a modifier.
Oh no, not a targeted
An
attack. This time it's
untargeted,
just
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so no modifier. You got 3 AP per swing, so I believe you can do just 3. Okay, 25 damage.
25 normal.
25 normal. All right.
And yeah, I'll take his other 2 attacks then from...
Let's see, 4 damage done so far. Go ahead. Do another one.
No wonder Wagyu has just not said, yeah, considering how much it's stunned, we're just going to say you kill it. Because it has so much fucking health, fuck.
Yes. That one misses. Roll one more. That one hits.
For another 4 damage, because it was the same as the previous one that hit.
Oh yeah, it was. So another 4. Alright then. Jen's turn. You're still prone.
Let's target to the head twice.
Haven't
Okay.
you? So try and cripple its crotch.
You've got time because you stacked up a lot of days.
Alright, let's do that.
So again,
You'll still
So
stack
my-
up yet more days.
So what's the total?
let's see. Minus 60 by default, but plus 25 because you're crouched. Another plus 10 because of your 10mm ammo. So
It's plus 50 for all of your buffs and minus 60 for the thing, so I think it evens out to a minus 10.
minus 10 modifier to do another shot there.
Yeah, another targeted crotch shot is minus 10.
Does the point blank count here?
Already calculated.
Oh, alright, fair enough. Minus 10 twice then. Boom. Oop, no, 10.
Now-
Critical failure. Roll 1d10.
Does the damage still go through?
No. Roll 1d10. Let's see what you get.
Get knocked down. She's already prone.
Oh, ouch.
Does that just not apply then?
Yeah, basically that just meant nothing happened.
Alright, well, let's do it again.
Try again. But hey, what a good critical failure to have.
Yeah.
Critical success. Now you roll 1d10. Critical shot to genitals. The bear takes it like a man. That is, it hurts like a bitch. 7. Ignore DT and DR. That is straight up just 27 damage.
Nice.
Nice. And then I do...
On top, you do 1d4. 1d4 plus 2, and then 1d4. So as of right now, it has 4 bleed, and bleed stacks as per the rules.
1d4 plus 2.
So it has 10 bleed, that's taking 10 true damage at the beginning of every one of its turns, and it's stunned for an additional 3 turns. So that is, right now, a total of 90 extra damage that we already have guaranteed.
That's a lot of... That's a... Damn, Yao Guai got hands. So does the party, for that matter.
But
Alright.
yeah,
You have so many... It is seriously dazed right now. If you want, I'll give you the opportunity to just take this guy and get the hell out, if you want to.
Now let's fuck this guy up!
Hey, just to accomplish our hunting, potentially.
Yeah, it's me.
It makes my job as GM easier, so I won't complain.
Alright, that would have been the last targeted one you could take. You can't do anything else, right, Jen?
Yes, that is it for Jen's turn.
Yep.
Alright, so it is
It
my
is,
turn.
it is now Sir Pendleton's turn.
The crotch is not, like, status effect, broken, right?
Yeah, it's not yet. It's close.
Alright,
Yeah.
then I am going to do a targeted shot at its groin as well.
With the laser?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a minus 60, but I am also point blank, which was 25, if I recall? Minus 35.
Yes.
Wait, do I have, like, energy weapon specialist or some shit? I forgot
Check your
I had
character
it.
sheet.
Yeah, that's why I have to check. No, I don't have that. Alright.
Not yet.
Not yet. Alright, so that is a total of minus 35.
Go ahead. Miss.
That is a miss. I can do a regular shot afterwards, though, because I think the targeted pad is +2, so... Alright, I'm gonna attempt to saw this thing. You have been keeping track of the debuffs to its DT, right?
Yes, I have.
Alright. And I missed that one. Alright, I've been useless this turn. But it takes 10 damage.
Another turn passes, but it takes 2 damage. How much was it again?
10.
Okay. Just 10? Or was
10.
it 1d10?
10 bleed.
Okay, 10 bleed, okay. Alright.
Or do you roll it every turn?
No, you don't roll it every turn.
No.
Read the thing that I posted here.
Oh, my bad.
Alright then. Roxanne's turn.
You know what to do.
Okay, just all bites.
Yep.
This thing is incapable of stabilizing or healing itself, so it can't stop the bleed.
In fairness, when you're hitting in something that crucial, it's not surprising. Okay, let's see. Here goes. Gonna be able to do 4 hits again.
Hit one.
Ooh,
Nice.
let's see. Let me roll 1d6. Actually, I'm gonna do see how many times it hits, and then just roll that number of d6 for true damage.
Yeah,
Quicker that way.
that makes sense.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Wow.
46.
Slash R
True damage.
4d6. 23 damage. Wow, what is with this dog?
And that is before you calculate the rest of the damage.
Well, I already know that all the damage is gonna be reduced to 0 because of how much DT this thing has.
Even with the
For
minus 8 DT so far?
For evidence
Yeah.
for how this dog is doing this much damage, I just want you to look at her picture and tell me that does not make sense.
40.
Look at how muscular that dog is. That is what Roxanne is.
Okay, you are now well over halfway past killing it.
And it still has 8 more turns left of bleed, which is 80 more damage.
Alright, Brandoon's turn.
We fucking up this Yao Guai. Go, Brandon!
Yeah, basically, he's just gonna, just as Roxanne kept pelting with bites, he's gonna keep pelting with stones.
Okay. Alright then. Can you roll yet, or do you still need me to step in?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, awesome. 26 normal damage, and that was just a normal attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you aren't doing targeted.
And
Okay.
another.
You can do 3, so...
Alright, second hit
26,
24. You can do another throw if you want, and that one misses. Alright.
Alright, Alright then, I will...
24.
I will go ahead and calculate that. 5... and... 4. Another 9 damage.
Back to the top of the turn order would be Jen.
Yep, time for Jen.
How many times have I shot so far?
A lot.
A lot. Let's see, you've been doing about 2 shots per round.
I would say around at least, like, 8 shots. You may need to reload soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to reload.
Okay, 2 AP to reload.
Alright, let's just do that.
2 AP, then you can take 2 more untargeted, or like 1 more targeted, I think.
I think we're gonna go for a targeted for the head, because why not?
You sure you don't want to go for the groin again and get it to crippled?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Yeah, so in total it would still
let
be
the record
minus
show
10.
on stream that I am a fair GM.
To
Alright.
be fair, I would have probably mentioned as such anyway.
What's the total again? We said for the last time it was...
Minus 10 in the end is your hit chance.
Gotcha.
Jeez, it's almost like I'm the only one that can do math in my head.
And you're probably right. I'm terrible at mathematics.
Alright, that is a 66 to hit.
DC minus 3.
26 damage to the crotch. Roll a 1d4 plus 2.
6 damage.
So, Fluff, you need to roll 1d4 plus 2 and then 1d4. Alright, so it's up to 13 bleed per turn. And how many more turns of stun?
I believe it's now at 7.
Oh, my bad. I did 1d4. I meant to do 1d2. My bad.
No, it is
Okay.
1d4 for the crotch. You did it right.
There we go.
Oh.
The crotch stun's better because it's harder to hit. So
And
it's
now
up to 13
crippled.
bleed and it's stunned for 12 turns. Its crotch is crippled. What does that do?
The crippled body effect of the groin is minus 50 hit chance to all attacks. Obviously, that doesn't matter too much, but I think too much because you guys stacked days like crazy. But I think you'll take it. This bear can't hurt you anymore.
The bear can't hurt us anymore.
I
Does that
just
mean-
I just gave you the calculation of how much damage it takes just from the bleed alone.
Okay, you're gonna have something interesting happen when you when we get to the bear's turn.
Okay then.
All right. You can't do any more. You don't have enough AP, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
All right, Sir Pendleton's turn.
I'll just take my next action to just reload again, so I'm up to full.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm just going to buzzsaw it 3 times in a row.
Go ahead.
I'm going to miss most of them, to be
Miss.
honest with you. Or maybe all of them. It depends on my luck.
Miss.
And miss. All right, that's my turn. I
You
was
keep
useful.
swiping at it. It's not working. The bear slowly gets up, and that's when Roxanne leaps onto its back and bites one more time.
All right. Roxanne.
The bleed is finally caught up. And that's when you hear a squelching noise. And the bear explodes into blood and guts.
Oh.
Roxanne, Jen, and Sir Pendleton are now covered in bear blood. Congratulations.
Did Roxanne have the bloody mess perk?
For a moment, yes.
Nice.
It was also all the bleed catching up to it finally.
So, there's no meat, is there?
Oh, there's chunks of it. You can get some meat out of it. It's just gonna be fairly minced.
Ah,
It's still meat.
fair enough.
I'm going to
Red Dune.
see if I can find any portion of its pelt that is still large enough to make a small cape.
Unfortunately, you're not getting that. Just the meat.
Rude.
Its fur is just too in tatters and split across too many seams. Gee, that was just wow.
Well, that was a tussle.
About how much meat do you think we're able to get from this?
Roll 1d20.
All right.
Brandoon, after startled looking over his some of his rocks, like, what? I don't think I had any grenades in here. Would get down and actually look for any intact teeth and claws to hold on to.
Oh, you are able to get some intact teeth and claws.
Nice.
It's just spread about everywhere. And
I'm
you
going
collected
to see if I can get one of its,
seven
like...
servings. Yeah. And you collected 7 servings of meat, not counting the piece that Roxanne is happily chewing on right now.
Good. She deserves it. Is that
Yeah.
7 pounds then?
Yes.
All right, 7 pounds of Yao Guai meat.
Go ahead and add that to yours. I'll just keep my total as it was. Oh yeah, I need to account for expending ammo on the buzzsaw a little bit more. So I swung like 4 more times. I'm at like 11 out of 20. All right. Can I find its carnivore teeth? Like its big ass fucking sharp fangs?
You can find bits of separate teeth, but not the full dentures.
Damn it, you're not gonna let me start building up Pendleton to have, like, armor, like, fucking ornaments of every single thing he kills.
It just, you guys were just too brutal to it. This is the result.
Fair.
Just gotta enjoy having too much success.
Difference between hunting and slaughter.
Yes, exactly. Speaking of slaughter, the one man you found slowly crawls out of the tent. Holy shit! Holy shit!
God.
How did you... Oh my god!
The trick is to shoot it in the head of the groin.
We've got.
Just take the ring pulse, just don't hurt me.
We're not gonna hurt you, kid. You still need help burying those bodies?
Yeah, I do.
I think we've warranted a bit of a delay. Besides, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I need to rest up a bit, and maybe digging some holes might help. I don't fucking...
I don't need to sleep, so I can just dig.
You say this as a piece of your metal casing just falls onto the ground.
Oh, yes, I do believe I need to do some repairs.
You spend the rest of the night cleaning up the camp and burying bodies.
All right. I'm assuming that takes the most of the day.
Yeah, it's nightfall by the time you're done.
All right. I'll get the fire back up and started, and I guess we'll roast some Yao Guai meat since we've got that now.
Nobody happens to have a robot repair kit, do they?
Hold on. Maybe... Here, I think I had something. The guy says as he comes back out of the tent. It's a makeshift repair kit, but it'll do. Works the same as a normal repair kit.
Thank you very much, sir.
I don't know what I'm going to do now.
Come along with us. We could use some songs on the road.
Honestly, I can't go back to past Wickland.
Where's that?
It's the big town at the end of the Snake River.
Ah. Yeah, we're headed over there.
I can't go back there, I'm sorry.
She kind
We
of
having
thinks...
trouble?
It's complicated. Either way, it terminates and feeds into the Columbia River. I'm guessing you guys are going to Poorland?
Sounds like it.
Alright, just follow the Columbia River downwind once you make it, and it will basically dump you there. It's much safer than the Snake River, I can say that much.
You sure you don't want to come along? We can hide you if you are...
I'm sure. I just want to be alone to think right now, and at this point, I'm not going to be distracted again. Not like this. Not like this.
Like... Alright, man, I'm just concerned for your safety. She kind of, like, pulls into her bag, and she's like, oh, got this off of a raider camp a little while down the road. And she hands him a .22 rifle.
Thank you.
I know you're not much for fighting, but you've got to be able to defend yourself if some shit happens like this again.
I'm sure. Yeah.
All right.
What are your names?
Jen O'Connor.
Sir Pendleton at your service.
Brandoon the Brink.
Mormon. My name is Mormon.
Huh. You know, there used to be a whole group of people like that, kind of like smiles, like nods to Jen, like, yeah, right.
Oh yeah, the Mormons. It's all right. Some people named their kid Mormon too. It was a thing. Two aren't necessarily related.
If I do recall correctly, it was the name of one of their important figures, I believe.
Yeah.
Anywho, I need to not be broken anymore, if you'll pardon me.
Sure thing. Now, I think we've all deserved a quite bit of a rest.
Yeah, at this point, Pendleton moves off behind here and starts attempting to repair himself with the makeshift kit.
Alright, go ahead and roll for healing.
How would I do this in this case? I think it's engineering, actually, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I get a plus 15, I assume? I'm looking at the roboticist kit.
Go ahead.
So, let's pull up my skills. Engineering is one of my better ones. $28.
There you go.
That's how much I heal?
Mm-hmm. We'll say sure for now.
Just keep it brief. Alright, I'm back up to 30 out of 44. So I'm in better shape. Assuming another Yao Guai doesn't almost one-shot me.
Do you want to take that chance?
I would rather not. But I don't have anything else really to continue repairing, so I'm gonna just have to deal. But, I believe, wouldn't this be a good end-off point for today?
We have time for another hour of travel, unless you guys want to stop now. All in favor?
Yeah, I'm down to go a bit longer.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, but before we sleep, Randoon is going to scavenge a little in the burnt out tent for just like pieces of like excess like metal or like leather or anything that he could potentially craft with later.
All right, roll luck.
Ooh.
Nope, don't find anything of use. And dang it, why is the roll the roll 20 limit's acting up?
You can remove the turn order, by the way.
This is true. I should. All right, try again to load this track. Morning comes. Mormon just looks broken.
Like, gentle sigh, kind of sit down next to him, kind of give him a pat on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
What's your plan?
I'm probably just gonna stay here a bit, recover, and then just head downstream. And keep my ears open. I'm just gonna get into some deep water if I hear something that dangerous again.
Considering that was a mother bear, you may want to keep an eye out for any of her cubs.
Like, would Jen be able to tell if it was a mother?
The time for that has passed. You're never gonna find out now.
Yeah, to be fair, Mr. Pendleton is just assuming.
It's like, there's no way to tell him that, but it's a possibility. You know how to hunt, right? If you're going to be sticking around here, you got to know how to hunt if you're going to...
I know how to hunt and trap, is the thing. I can do that. It's just... I need time.
I believe he needs time, yes.
Alright. Well, we'll head out.
Thank you, Jen... Pendleton, Brandoon. I don't know if we'll ever see each other again, but thank you all the same. I wish you well.
Hey, as long as you're still playing on that radio, that beautiful tune of yours, we'll be able to hear you.
The radio's destroyed.
Oh.
I did repurpose the parts of the radio. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't. So long, he says as he just sits and watches you as you canoe away.
Farewell!
waves back at him.
Best of luck, friend.
It's an easy day of travel. It is now, let's see, another day passed. It is now September 2nd. Eventually, you do come across some rapids. Roll agility, no modifier.
Alright.
We are in for another ride!
Hey, look at that.
Huh, I think I gained the hang of this.
I failed for once!
This time, you two, Jen and Brandoon are able to stay in the canoe, while poor old Pendleton goes flying off. That being said, Pendleton does have the benefits of being able to fly still, so he doesn't get soaked. Everyone does need to pull over to wait for him to catch up, though.
Pardon me, I lost my, how do you say, footing.
It's not as easy as it looks, is it?
Oh, trust me, this was a minor miscalculation. I'll take care of it. You just hear, like, beeping noises of him supposedly, like, readjusting things.
Beeping noises, you say? Error. Token not found.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, bite me. You want to talk to Lenny now?
Yeah, I'll take some time to talk to the lovely fellow in his memory tape as we wait.
Oh, so the one who can speak and see decides to bother me again. How are you doing?
Somehow still functioning, at least. How about you? Stuck in there.
Well, it's more really not talking to me, but it's also instantaneous. So, what is it better? Anything interesting happen?
We just met at the Algoi, nothing big deal.
Oh, the Algoi. That was fun.
Yes, it almost ripped off all of my armor at once.
Oh, do you now? Mind if I see your reflection briefly?
Yes, Pendleton just looks over the edge into the water.
Yeah. Algoi got hands.
Yes, it would appear that the Algoi does have, as you say, hands.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. Listen, is there... Do you know if I'll ever be able to get my own body at some point? I mean, I'm not fighting with you.
We are heading out west towards a land that actually has some semblance of technology, so that is on my radar, at least.
Well, let's hope it's got something sooner rather than later.
Yes, we'll get you something, don't worry about it.
I would cross fingers, but I have no fingers in this form. Or anything, really. Just
Yes,
nothing.
right. Well, I do believe I need to avoid getting tossed back into the water again, so I will chat with you a bit more later, my friend.
Okay, take care.
Peace.
Roll agility, -1.
You need to
Oh, we're
remove the
rolling
voice.
agility -4. Alright, fair enough.
Agility -1.
-1, okay. Yep.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna need Brandoon now.
You said
Oh,
with
I
minus
forgot
one?
to do the -1,
Yes.
so that is a 0, actually. He did
Thank
do
goodness
-1.
Brandoon is the only... Let's see, that was with -1, right? Yes. Brandoon is the only one still in the canoe after that last bout of rapids, which is good. I have something planned for when everyone flies out the canoe.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
I am not going to get used to this.
Alright then. Next up, and it's fairly calm for now. And then the river passes by something interesting, finally. You have to stop and get out and quarter over some land. Why? You have hit the remnants of a broken bridge.
Hmm.
Huh.
Anything on the bridge?
No, it's just remnants of concrete and some rebar that's firmly stuck in the ground. You're never getting out.
Oh, what a chore.
Oh, well.
The hill looks like at one point it was used to, for boats to launch off and on, though, so it's easy enough to get off. Might be worth looking around and hunting right now, actually.
All right, let's go on a quick little hunting trip.
All right.
But for reference, the date is now September 3rd.
So survival, right? Any penalties?
Yes. We'll say minus 15. This area is just overgrown now.
Got a 30.
Oh, 30.
Evergrande with valuable herbs.
You actually do manage to get 2 conies. They will feed you and Brandoon for one night.
What is a coney?
A rabbit.
Oh, all right.
Interestingly enough, however, Brandoon does find something interesting. A sign.
Oh?
The sign says, "Welcome to Washington."
He'd be like, "Hey, Jen, check this out."
She looks over. Oh shit, we're in Washington now.
So that's the name before the bombs?
That was a name before the bombs. It's the name of the state that we're in now, and that state was named after one of the people who founded America.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Was the first general of the U.S. Army and the first president as well.
Wow. So
Yeah,
place and everything.
Making the lands that we see today, or at least before the bombs.
Was he? Would he have been around when the bombs dropped, or?
No, he was long dead by the time the bombs dropped. He was born around 1700s.
Oh dang. Some real medieval type stuff, huh?
Not quite. Colonials. That was back when muskets were a thing.
Somebody mentioned muskets.
Yes, Washington State, and I was talking about the guy himself.
Ah, yes, President Washington. Never met the man. Didn't exist when I was. Never mind. Yes, flintlock, powder weapons, I believe, were the staple of the time.
Yeah, muskets, flintlocks, the like.
Rather, very primitive and inaccurate. They didn't even understand rifling at that point, let alone the proper laser technology.
Huh. He's just like standing there pondering all this.
Alright then. You guys eat good tonight. Rabbit is tasty, by all accounts. Haven't had any myself, I admit that. But it is good.
Alright. Is it alright if we dry out this remaining Yaguai meat?
Yes, you can also stop to drain the meat to dry out the meat and make sure it doesn't spoil.
Yeah, that would be. So we already ate 3 after the night. So, yeah. And what HP are we up to at this point?
I will say that by the time the next combat encounter happens, you and Jen and Brandoon will be back at full health.
Brandy never took any damage, so he should
Yeah.
be. So Pendleton
like I
is probably
said-
going to remain at his current health.
until it gets further help.
Yeah, I need additional resources to repair.
Yeah, the conclusion is don't fear for your health right now. You'll be okay. Except for Sir Pendleton. Be very afraid.
Yes, voice in my head, you can get suck off. Quite, yes.
There's one last set of rapids the next day on the 4th. What would you guys like to roll? Strength or agility? It's just an agility -1. You're through the worst of it.
Yeah, agility.
Fuck.
Pendleton goes flying. Randoon goes for a swim.
Alright, Jen. One of you may want to use a vault point to re-roll that.
We'll re-roll unless someone has a higher agility.
I mean, I kind of want to see what he has planned for when we all fall out.
I mean, fair.
No, because all of our supplies are in there. The supplies he gave us to trade,
Oh, yeah.
probably what's going to be going. Yeah, there. I'll use one.
Okay.
Agility -1.
Fuck.
Someone else, please. We cannot lose that.
Ken, you have like 3 left.
Yeah, I'll spend a point.
I am completely out, by the way. Fuck.
Woo!
You want to keep spending, or do you give up?
You can't use it more than once, I don't think, for the rerolls.
This is true. Here's what happens. You eventually reconvene on land, right on the edge. On the edge of where the biome changes. It's brown grass from here on out. Kind of a lot like the area around the Snake River, come to think of it. You don't see the canoe. The canoe is gone with everything you had in it. You only have what's on your person now, and you're walking the rest of the way.
Well, shit.
Maybe maybe he gets stuck somewhere before anyone can loot it.
Well, we may as well continue to walk downstream if that's the case.
No point in not continuing right next to the stream. It's a source of water after all.
Alright, I'm going to need to calculate the distance from where you guys are to the end of this on foot now. And I'm doing this by actually going into Google Maps. Keep that in mind. Let's see. There you are. Get to this. Thank you, Google Maps, for making this easy to look up directions and distances. 24, 36, 16, 24, 32. You are 5 days out from your destination.
Great. Let's keep going. Hopefully we find the canoe.
Well, meanwhile, let's see if I can come across any signal. And be ready, but any radio signal? Tuning.
You actually do pick up a radio signal.
Oh,
This is Passwickland Radio. We are glad to hear you tune in after. So many refugees are coming in west from the Cascades. Huh. Well, if it reaches the Inland Empire, I guess we could thank the Brotherhood of Steel.
Brotherhood of Steel. Not heard of that before.
Yeah, draws a blank for me too.
Pretty impressive sounding, I think.
But for now, I'm sure you're all busy trying to survive out there, one way or another. Let me play you some tunes. And some music comes on. It's actually a pre-war tune that Jen would remember was popular back when she was in high school.
Ooh, what would that song be?
It would be Redacted.
redacted because we don't know the state of the Fallout music culture.
Oh.
Bird is the.
God damn it!
In fairness, I'm not even sure if that song could be able to exist in Fallout.
Alrighty.
Didn't they kind of make concessions for some songs, like
Yeah, there's concessions for some songs.
like Country Roads? I think I remember you mentioned it.
Yeah, they make concessions sometimes. Who knows? I'm fairly certain if there was a Vietnam, it was a very different experience.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So, from the looks of it, we have 5 days of journeying while listening to old tunes.
Sounds good to me. It's been a while since I've heard these.
The best part is, it's not just tunes, it's news. You're learning quite a bit about the Inland Empire. There's apparently a conclave coming up in past Wickland, meant to deal with the various towns on a unified agenda of the situation out west. From what you've gathered out west, there's newcomers to the area called the Brotherhood of Steel. They have a very vested interest in the area around where Seattle used to be. Furthermore, there's also mention of some other immigrants west of the Cascades. Big burly green people that are being called trolls. Watch out for the trolls. If you see them, report them.
Oh, hey, was that guy that we met?
Think. Seemed pretty nice though. We kind of dick move to report him.
Yeah.
It's far too late either way.
Yeah,
Travel
was it-
continues. Let's see. It's now the 4th day of travel. You might want to check your food stores again at this point. 4th day of travel.
Alright, so 4th. So, first day, we already ate the bunnies. Second day, I've got 4 bear jerky. So we eat 3 of that. And then third day, we eat 1 beer. I'll eat the bear jerky, and Trisky, you take 2 off of the deer jerky, or
Alright.
whatever it is.
I
And then
just
the
have
last,
a list as dried meat.
and then the last day, we just take another 3 off of the deer jerky in your bag.
Alright, so I'm down to 12 from 17.
Okay. You guys can make it if you just keep walking. Would you like to stop and look for stuff to loot, however?
Yeah.
Because there is a small town that you're passing by. The remnants of one anyways, blasted the foundations. But that doesn't mean there's stuff in the basements.
Ooh, can I find anything to repair myself?
You find a single wrench.
That exists. Just puts it in his bag.
If you want to find something more valuable, roll luck to see what you get.
Alright, let's roll some lucks. Luck be a lady.
No. I am not so lucky.
Let's see. Well, Brandoon does find something very interesting. It's a bit of rifling through, but you know what he finds? A bong.
Huh.
Bong.
It just goes walking out. Hey guys, look at this.
Oh shit, that's right up your alley, ain't it?
Is it?
That's a bong. It's a little bit more efficient to smoke weed through, or Nubis in your case.
Oh, hell yeah. When's the next time we make camp?
Oh, great. Now he's excited for that reason. It's a good thing I can't smell.
You still have
And-
Nubis on you?
Yeah, I restocked when we left.
Yeah, that should be a bit more efficient for getting it into your system.
Oh wow. So how does it work?
You're
Show
going to camp tonight.
later. You do things.
Meanwhile, Jen does find a bushes of berries that are safe to eat. You got enough to feed yourself for tonight.
Just myself?
Yeah, just yourself.
Like, I found some berries. Should be able to eat for tonight. I don't know about you, though, Brandon. You're still gonna have to eat jerky.
I do believe I can still provide that.
So, an additional -2 for Brandoon for that, right?
Yes. Yes.
For the 5th day, this is?
It's day 5. Yes. Now we move on to day 5 now. It is now September 5th, 2179. It's noon by the time you spot something. It's the Snake River. The problem is, from where you are, the river spills into another bigger river, and you're on the northern side of both.
Brandon, which did they say Portland was?
I believe they said, would he be able to recall, or?
Roll intelligence.
Any chance I could also roll intelligence? Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
You do remember. Remember, just go downriver and it will take you to Portland. That being said, what direction was past Wickland in? I'm gonna need you to roll intelligence -2 to remember the direction to past Wickland.
Can I do that as well?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I remember barely. Must
Which
have
is
recorded
good.
it.
Which is good. You actually have to go up. You're at where the Snake River feeds into the Columbia River. You actually have to go upriver the Columbia ways to get to past Wickland. If you guys just went directly downriver, you would have missed the town entirely.
Oh, that's good at least.
Do we happen to notice our,
No, you
lost
never found the canoe.
Oh.
No, you never found the canoe.
So we're gonna have Dick Diddley to trade.
Yes.
We're probably not getting that boat, folks, unless we do some odd jobs while we're there.
Probably be the guy trying to sell us our own stuff.
I mean, there are always chances to find something with its own weight in gold around here, or more.
Alright, let's keep going then.
Heading off into town then?
Shall we head upstream to that one town that was mentioned?
Because we are probably gonna need that boat with a motor.
Oh, absolutely.
Just hope they're a
Would be
little
very
bit...
useful.
I imagine they're a little bit easier on the rapids as well.
There's probably at least more to hold on to.
Eh, we can hope. Kind of suck to lose that, too.
All right, upstream we go.
It's a short walk. Soon enough, you can actually see a motorboat going upriver. It's a small boat with someone, and you can clearly see it's a single crusty old man with a fishing rod. He doesn't even stop or notice you. He just doesn't care.
Hello.
Doesn't stop. And Jesus, why is it not uploading this music? Come on.
It do be like that.
Yeah, just annoyance at Roll20. Sorry for the technical difficulties, people.
Hello.
Still doesn't work. You can eventually spot some buildings. These are better put together, though it looks like that this is what happens when you try to maintain buildings that are a century old and you don't have the proper tech for it.
Oh,
But they're 2- and 3-story buildings in general, but a lot of them do look like that everything above that was just destroyed.
it's like, well, at least there's buildings.
And there's the
Locals
track finally
already-
uploaded.
Locals already seem quite rude, though.
Hey, a roof over my head, I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, I said, well, it just won't accomplish much.
It's a good thing you got 45 ring pulls.
Oh, he didn't ask for them back before he left?
No, he never did. He never brought it up again after you guys killed that bear.
He
Oh,
gave
nice.
them to us
Good
after we killed the
distraction.
bear, yeah.
Welcome to Past Wickland. This place feels far more dirty in comparison to the Snake River. And everyone you see in the streets has a gun of some sort.
Well, I feel just as at home here. What about you
Oh,
guys?
that's what I heard of Detroit.
Distantly, you can hear someone scream, "No, not Detroit! Please, no!"
I'm just, you know, it's their place. I'm just not gonna really make eye contact with anyone.
All right.
Oh no, he's just kind of like mumbling that, like next to Jen and Pendleton.
Sir Pendleton's immediate reaction to seeing people is to go up to them and ask if they know where the nearest roboticist shop is.
Hey, I'm walking here. Ugh. Hey.
Wrong side of the country.
I have no idea what you mean. All right.
The robotic shop.
Listen, Ghoul.
Yeah? What's up?
This your robot?
Kind of.
There's a robotic shop on 5th.
I am my own robot, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. And I run the Pleasure Palace in Poorland.
Do you want to take this laser bolt up your ass?
Hey, let's not escalate things. Easy.
Oh, I would love to scrap you, buddy.
Don't. Let's not. How about let's not?
Sir, it
Pendleton?
would appear that your manner and mannerisms are rather poor.
Look, just go to 5th and fuck off already.
Thank
I
you.
don't
So
appreciate
sorry about
that
it.
tone, but... Oh well.
Okay, come on, Pendleton. Let's get you repaired.
Next time I see that man, I'm shooting him.
Let's not. How about? Pendleton. You seem to cause trouble everywhere you go.
Yes, and people seem to give me trouble everywhere I go as well. They should back out, as it were.
Yeah, well, just let's try not talking to anyone while we're here. How about that?
That would appear to be rather impractical to the purpose of trade, but...
It's whatever. Let's go get you repaired.
Fine.
The interesting thing about this is that this robotic shop is the only place whose building has entirely intact glass. Everything else seems like it's cracked or it had to be replaced with boards. The streets are also dirty too. Though looking into the shop, you can see at least the shop itself is clean.
Fine.
All sorts of patched together home kit robots are displayed. You can see RoboBrain parts mixed with Mr. Handy parts. There's even a Soltron head attached to a Mr. Handy jet.
That is... rather intriguing.
Really? I thought it would have been disturbing to you.
Oh, I've seen much worse at this point, I don't care.
Huh, fair enough.
Wow.
Well, let's see if the guy is willing to repair you.
Yes, and if we can, we might be able to get Lenny a new body here.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Won't be as nice as a sentry bot, but it'll be something.
Yeah, if we can afford it. We kind of lost all our supplies down the river.
Yes, quite. We can work something out, I hope.
Alright. Well, let's head inside then.
The shop seems empty at first, but the door is unlocked. You can still see all sorts of patched together makeshift Frankenbots. And
I
all
go
sorts of parts are
inside
on
and simply
display.
say, "Hello, is anyone here?"
It's a bit before an aging bald man comes out. Oh, hey. You here for some work done?
Yes, quite. Yao Guai tried to rip me up, and I was able to patch up the majority of it, but I do believe that I still need some fine-tuning.
Yao Guai? What's that?
Oh, big old bear.
Jin,
Oh, bear attack.
Yes, we, as they say, fucked it up. Or, as the cool kids say, ran its fade.
Yeah, just exploded. It was wild.
yeah.
I don't believe that, but I do believe that
I
you're
mean,
Mr.
he
Handy
does
here.
have some of the teeth remains, at least. Sir Pendleton points at Brandon.
I don't believe it blew up, but I do believe that dog was able to fight it off, so...
Oh, we shot it in the crotch so many times that it bled out.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh, yes.
Alright then. Well, here. Repairs are going to be a bit... So, how many ring pulls do you have?
Yeah, he kind of, does a double check. About, 45?
45? Is there anything that you would like, you would like to trade for me in turn? You clearly look like some sort of tribal.
Well, yeah.
We've got meat, dried jerky.
I
Let me.
have some of the scrap metal and electronics I could provide for the repairs that would offset some of your costs.
That would, yeah.
Let me check.
Five ring pulls. 5 ring pulls and I can fix up the hole. Any internal damage is gonna be more expensive.
Well, give me a little bit of a diagnosis first for an additional ring pull, would you?
Make it a full 10 and you got a deal.
Alright.
Alright, subtract 10 ring pulls, and Sir Pendleton will be fully healed.
Oh, I feel right as rain.
As you should. Just don't ask where I got these parts.
I wouldn't have even bothered unless you mentioned anything, and I still won't bother. I do have a request, though. Or a question, rather.
Ask.
I have the memory tape of a colleague of mine who, his original body, well, shut down quite horrifically on him. We need some form of basic robot torso that can take one of these memory tapes. What would be the expense of probably your cheapest, to be honest?
Okay, you want cheap? Well, I've got I've got what I call Frankenbots. Best one is mixture Protectron and Mr. Handy. And an interesting OS I got from down south.
Interesting LS. Would you expound upon that, please?
Not sure. I think someone was trying to tinker with it post-war. About time, too. Anyways, it's 1,000 ring pulls. You got it?
No, we would not have that.
How much do you have?
I believe with what we paid for the repairs, we would be down to 35 total.
Yeah.
Anything else we've got is some healing stuff. We got upriver. She kind of pulls out a bunch of poultices and powders.
I don't take that tribal crap. Sorry. I'll take a stim back if you have it, though.
No,
Had to
we
use it to save this one.
Yeah.
I see.
Any place you know that we would kind of trade for these?
You like trail mix?
Depends on who made it. If I don't trust the dealer, I don't take it.
Fair. How about a wrench?
That would be 5 ring pulls.
Considering how little we have already, deal.
thanks. This might
Pendleton takes out
prove
the
useful.
wrench and hands it to him and gets the ring poles and just hands them over to Brandoon.
He smiles as he just puts it into it, as he just sticks it into his belt. This is a good one. Nice. Anyways, I can't offer you. Anyways, you don't have anything to offer me. There ain't anyone here who's going to take that tribal crap. But I do know a place that does have some work open.
Alright, shoot. We're not going to be able to get any farther without a boat anyways.
How do y'all feel about ranching?
She says, I'm a park ranger. I'm fine with animals.
What's a park ranger?
Pre-war thing. I'm
Literally a pre-war rancher of a sort, except for more natural places instead of man-made holdings.
Well, assuming you ain't just bullshitting me, I'm gonna. There was a lady I know, Jenny. She lives about outside of town, handles some cattle ranching. You should probably you can head out there, and she said she was looking for ranch hands. She also wouldn't mind a Mr. Handy helping out around the house. Might be able to provide you a deal, and pay your way a bit.
You think this is I mean, they're gonna have to be we're at a little bit of a time limit. Would they would it be mainly, some short-term jobs?
Yeah, it'd be short term. It wouldn't be like a long-term contract thing.
Let me guess, it would be something along the lines of a harvest that is too big for her to do on her own.
It was actually shoveling cow shit.
That would work as well.
Well, I can barely smell anything but fire anyways.
Alright then. Well, just tell Jenny that old Frankie sent you.
Sounds good. Let's head up there.
Can we have him?
All right.
as they leave, Brandoon's just that kind of like pats the spot in his bag where he kept the bong. It's just glad they never asked about that.
Jenny's place is a few hours walk. It's sometime in the afternoon by the time you get there. You can see a middle-aged woman and her teenage son trying to herd some cows, along with a few random helpers and hands.
Hey,
Who goes there?
looking for work. Guy from the robotic repair shops sent us.
Frankie sent some people out? That's good. Listen, head into the barn, grab some shovels. I see you've been taking it into a wheelbarrow and dumping it out in the proper spot. I'll give you an entire day's pay. And I also expect you to be back tomorrow. Deal?
And what would that amount to?
That would be about 10. Sorry, my chair's creaking. The total would be about let's see, 10 ring poles for each of you, not counting the robots.
Excuse me.
Well, I assume that one of these is your owner.
No, I am my own robot. You must pay me as well.
Yeah, very advanced AI. Sentient even.
Oh god fucking damn it. No, I'm not dealing with this scam. The robot is not getting paid. End of story.
Excuse me, ma'am. I am my own robot, and your demeanor is absolutely preposterous. This is no such scam.
Jen's already gone to the barn, gotten a shovel. She's not dealing with this. Brandoon, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Shut off your goddamn robot.
We don't
I am nobody's robot!
Mind if I shoot him quiet? I'll pay for Frankie to turn him back on again.
Oh my goodness. Alright. If you want to keep it up like this, then you will get no work from any of us. Solidarity, people.
No, we're not doing that. You got yourself into this situation, you can get yourself out.
I got myself into this situation. I am being denied paid because of prejudice.
You know what? You don't even get to roll sequence. I'm just gonna roll small guns for this lady now. Give me a moment.
In or out of character, I'm not going to deal with a motherfucker discriminating against me in game.
Oh, she shot you. You right in... she shot you.
Roll damage, see if it even does anything.
Okay, that's fair. Give me a bit. Oh, good. Alright. That's 39 damage. Since I kind of treated the small guns roll separate, you asked me to roll damage, that's 39 total.
Alright, what, does it do anything to DT or DR?
It is affected by DT and DR.
Alright. My DR is 40, my DT is 7.
Alright,
I don't know how to calculate this.
Oh. Here, I'll do it. Okay, took 20 damage from that shot.
Oh, it
is on now!
I warned you.
How far away from her am I?
Tom,
How far away from her am I?
What?
How far away from her am I?
You're close.
I swing with my buzzsaw.
Okay. Just roll melee. You don't even need to do damage. You going for a targeted attack?
No, I'm just rolling.
You swing, and she cries out as the buzzsaw goes right through her heart and falls over dead.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Murderer! He just...
You are a discriminatory being!
This did not go how I expected.
No,
But that's why I enjoy this.
Jen isn't even there. She's in. I'm assuming they've already walked off to the barn at this point.
All right. Well, you can hear someone crying out "murderer."
You hear a gunshot, presumably like the muffled sounds of a buzzsaw. Somebody screaming "murderer."
Jesus Christ! What the fuck did he do?
Oh no, oh no.
When you come running back, you see that Jenny is dead.
Pendleton, what the fuck did you do?
She shot first, as you can see quite evidently!
You can turn back on. She can't.
Yes, and if she shot hard enough, she would have broken me outright!
Freeze! Cries out a group of people who come rolling in on a pickup. They've got rifles pointed at
Are
you.
we in a ranch out in the middle of nowhere now? Like a few hours out from the town?
It's an hour's walk from where you were, but it's a short drive away. They heard.
Yeah, how would they already be here?
For protection, of course.
I imagine she would have some guards for a ranch, since ranching is a valuable source of income.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, that part is fair, but it also seems alright.
Freeze! Hands in the air!
I was assaulted and fired back.
Doesn't matter. Hands in the air. You're all under arrest. Someone shut this fucking robot murderer up.
Oh, fuck you!
I am going to shoot my laser at the other dude with a double-barreled shotgun.
Oh. The double-barreled shotgun fires back at the same time. Roll small guns.
Oh no, he doesn't he roll lasers?
I crit.
Oh. You just killed that
I got
lady's
to.
son instantaneously. He dissolves into ash. And that's when all the other men start firing up on Pendleton. I'm not even gonna let you save for that, and Pendleton is knocked over deactivated from extra buckshot.
Roll the fucking shots and damage! I demand it.
You okay, man?
I am not just going to deal with being discriminated in the game. I am going to react accordingly. They fired first. I feel like I have the right to figure out whether or not they even hurt me.
Okay, that's... Alright, fine. That's fair.
1 second, guys.
That's fair. I'll give you... okay, that's fair. I'll give it that. No,
Like,
seriously,
this
if you
is-
want
like-
me to...
Like, this is basically the same kind of situation as if my character were, like, some colored thing in that, even though it's a robot thing. Like, I'm sort of comparing it to that in my head. It's just like, they're not even going to accept the argument of me being my own person. They shot first without even accepting an explanation. Jen walked off out of nowhere, so I'm not being supported by my friend here. I am dealing with this. Give me a chance. Go. Roll their shots.
We just needed to swallow our pride for a little bit. We would have gone to another town that accepted us.
I wasn't getting fucking paid. Fuck that.
I'm sure we would have gone to a town that doesn't
40,
like rules.
45
We
damage.
have to act like someone's as well.
I have 1 HP.
And that's when the other guard takes a shot.
Now I'm
news
down.
Good news is he was being precise. So it's just an easy enough robot repair kit to put you back up. I'm not going to kill your character over this. Relax. But we are going to end on this. Because I do need to prepare for this swerve. But again, I'm not going to kill your character over this, so fear not.
Alright.
But I do need to end on this swerve. That's all.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds fair. I threw you for a loop from what you expected. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for dropping by Unlucky Rolls. I hope